Hi guys, it's Bella, and I am here to update you on the latest One Direction drama. But first, let me give you a couple updates of my own. First of all, I'm writing a fanfiction, and you'll hear more about it later. I'm vlogging the whole thing. But anyways, that's not the point. I really need people to beta it and basically read it and edit it and review it. So if you're interested, comment your email down below and I will send you information. Thank you. Also, I'm thinking about creating like a personal Instagram where I can interact with you guys on Instagram and post fun pictures and personal pictures of me at like Bianca Ships does. I don't know if you'd be interested in that, if you'd want to follow it, but if you do, or if you're interested in following something, or if I had one and you would follow it, comment down below and tell me. Also, I made a Vine. The link has been added to my social media list. Now on to the real drama. Basically, when One Direction This Is Us movie came out, Psycho and Sony had a correspondence for a while talking about marketing the movie, etc. And emails about it and PowerPoints about it got leaked onto the interwebs. So now I'm gonna share my thoughts about it with you. Yay! So first I'm going to be talking not directly about This Is Us, but about other Sony films that Sony wanted One Direction to get involved in. Here's what we're talking about. This is a part of an email correspondence stating, we saw that Louis Tomlinson of One Direction made 2 tweets linking to the Captain America trailer to his 15 million followers, all of whom are female. First of all, not all female, but whatever. We have asked Modest Management, the One Direction management team, for some insight, given that Louis' tweet was constructed like a sponsored ad, and we'd like to leverage our relationship to get the same opportunity. That said, we will craft messages to tweet from the One Direction This Is Us Twitter account, which we manage as it remains the largest followed movie handle on Twitter with nearly 3.5 million subscribers. Basically, this just proves that Louis' tweets that are all about products and other One Direction tweets that are about products are, first, not the boys tweeting, second, constructed by somebody else and tweeted from their account. Moving on to the actual This Is Us marketing. If you look at the Brazil PowerPoint that talks about One Direction This Is Us online media plan in Brazil, their target fans are 13 to 18. There are a lot of One Direction fans that are older than 18, and most of them active on social media are not 13 and that stuff. They're older. Like, why would you be this is the problem. Why would you be marketing to such a young age group? I don't know. However, in another PowerPoint for just the film in general, the primary audience was young adults and teens, females under 35, which was much better and much more acceptable. In that slideshow, they also had a slide dedicated to each boys that explained what their personality is, what their style is, and 2 quotes from 2 different fans, one a casual fan and one a super fan, to show what fans love about the boys and what they expect of the boys, blah blah blah. And basically, they use these quotes and these personality traits that each of the boys possess to choose selective clips that will portray the boy the way the fans like him in the movie. For example, Harry is witty, beautiful, cheeky, and adorably slow, which would probably explain why they used that one clip of him where the fish hook is stuck to his butt, and he's making funny puns about it. Liam is caring, driven, kind, and sensible, which is probably why they talk about him being Daddy Directioner. Louis is funny, random, cool, and sweet, which is probably why they chose that clip of him stealing the golf cart and spraying fire extinguisher stuff at people. Niall is cute, giggly, musical, and sweet, which is basically why they choose Niall clips. I mean, this one was pretty on point. Anyways, Zayn is also the dark horse, the poser, a player, and vulnerable. And they showed his vulnerable side when he bought a house for his mom. And also, the quotes that they chose have also answered a couple things about how management shows the boys in general. For example, A quote about Harry states, "Harry is my favorite because I think he's adventurous. He takes more risks, and I like that he doesn't care what people think. I like that he likes to be himself. I really admire that." Casual fan said that. This is why Harry is allowed to be weird and say strange things no one understands and be all ambiguously gendered and stuff when others can't. And this is just why he can be all feminine and wear crazy stuff and have his shirts buttoned all the way down and nobody can yell at him. Also, a quote about Liam says, "He always has the latest hairstyles and is really on trend with his clothes, which I really like. He just looks nice all the time. Super fan." This is why Liam is allowed to change his hair all the time and he was allowed to shave his head. A quote about Louis states, "I like Louis the most because he's the oldest, but I hear he has a supermodel girlfriend, so I have no chance." Casual fan. And this is why Louis was never popped except when he was with Eleanor, and this is why he was always referred to in articles as Eleanor Calder's boyfriend, and this is why they tried to play up her being a Hollister model, which we all know wasn't true. But that just proves that Eleanor was publicity for Louis. And a quote about Niall states, "He's just so cute. He has such a good smile and he is the closest to my age." Super fan. And this is why Niall's look and image has not changed since he was a little teen boy. They're just trying to show that he's still your boy next door, and he's portrayed to be the closest to all of our ages, and that's also why he's never publicly with a girlfriend, because Modest wants all the girls to be like, Niall is the one that I can date. He's the boy next door. He's close to my age and all that fun stuff. And finally, Zayn's quote, "I hear he likes girls that are fun and that have a great personality just like him, and I'm just like that." Super fan. And this is why Zeri was so approved and pushed by Modest, because they want to show that Zayn loves fun, outgoing girls just like you. That's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Remember to look for my Vine down below. Comment your email if you want to help review and revise and give me feedback on my fic. And tell me, would you be interested in following my personal-ish yet still One Direction Instagram? Comment down below. I'll see you next time.